We say good Monday morning to you. It is Labor Day, and you're starting it with us right here at First Alert 4. I'm Justin Andrews. Claire, Mo, Paige, everybody's off, so you're stuck with Matt and I this morning.
The smart ones are off.
Yeah, the smart ones are off. Yeah, we should have taken off, man. But you know what? It's going to be a good day to enjoy. I mean, we have a slight chance of some rain, but I mean, it's going to be a good one.
And even that slight chance really misses St. Louis to the west.
Well, within the last 20 minutes, we got new information on a fatal pedestrian crash in St. Charles County. According to the report from the Missouri State Highway Patrol, a 42-year-old man was crossing eastbound Highway 364 at Central School Road and was hit by a 23-year-old female. The crash report says she was unable to avoid hitting that man. Well, this happened just before 9 o'clock last night. The driver did stay on scene. A suspect is facing charges accused in the murder of a teenager in North St. Louis County. St. Louis County prosecutors say 23-year-old Nikelt Wilburn is charged with second-degree murder and other charges in the shooting death of DeMonte Hightower. He's now locked up in the county jail on a $1 million cash-only bond. The shooting happened Friday night on Larimore Road, near where Bell Fountain Road intersects 270, so we're talking in that area. Prosecutors say surveillance video near that scene shows Wilburn shooting Hightower after some type of brief argument. They say Wilburn was also identified by multiple witnesses. In Jefferson County, the sheriff's office is investigating a homicide in Ditmer. That's about 40 miles southwest of St. Louis. Investigators say 60-year-old Robert Malcolm was found dead inside a home on Canyon Lane, but did not give any specifics on the cause of death. Well, sheriff's deputies are now searching for Malcolm's wife, Stacy J. Malcolm. You see her right there on the screen. They say they haven't been able to locate her. Investigators ask anyone with information to contact its detective bureau. A gathering to support a community hundreds of miles away. The Archdiocese of St. Louis Interfaith Vigil praying for Annunciation Catholic Church in Minneapolis. 2 children were killed, their faces right there, and 18 others injured when a gunman opened fire during a school mass shooting on Wednesday. First Alert 4's Sean Logging was there as prayers went up for victims of gun violence, even right here in our own community, too. And on this Labor Day, Boeing workers remain on the picket lines. Employees are now entering week 5 of their strike. 3,200 union workers walked off the job last month. They are fighting for better contract, including a sign-on bonus. First Alert 4 caught up with workers on the picket line. This was on yesterday. Some employees telling us picketing on Labor Day makes the holiday mean more. Guess what? An even better shot this morning for you at 6:09 on this Labor Day, 63 degrees. Do you see this? This is something good to wake up to. I'm smiling for you. We'll be back. Some good advice, Elena, and sticking with the holiday theme, there are some services that will not be available to you today. So this morning, we've gathered a list of places that will be closed. Today, government offices will be closed for the Labor Day holiday, obviously, and that includes courts and some DMVs. You also won't get any mail today. Post offices are closed, and there is no delivery services for FedEx and UPS. Banks will also be closed today. If you need to do some shopping, though, most grocery stores will stay open today. They include Walmart, Target, and Trader Joe's. Some stores could be operating on different hours, so it's important for you to check before you go and head out there. Many restaurants will also be open. Make sure you call before you make that trip. A judge blocked the Trump administration's plan to deport dozens of migrant children. Coming up, a look at what his administration is planning to do next. Plus, death and destruction in Afghanistan. Coming up, we have the latest developments after an earthquake struck that area. But trending this morning on this Labor Day morning, many of you have the day off, obviously, except Matt and I, giving you a 4-day work week. Well, now a new study is showing that lots of workers out there think they could do their job with a 4-day work week. Yeah, according to a study from Tonka Research, out of 2,000 people surveyed, 69% of employed respondents think they could do their job in about 32 hours a week. Well, when it comes to generations in the workplace, millennials were found the most likely to support a 4-day work week. That makes sense. And Gen Z and Gen X right behind them. But if you got your 4-day work week, what day would you rather have off? Is it Friday? Is it Monday? A majority of folks said Friday with 55% and 24% said Monday. What would you take?
Wow, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
Most weeks I'm going to lean Friday, but on Super Bowl weekend,
yeah,
I'm
you got to go with that one day off.
Can I
know,
float
right?
it?
Yeah, I say yeah, but I'm not the boss.
Would you do a 4-day week? Like, let's say you had to do 10 hours a day. Would you do a 4-day week?
Yes, I feel like we already
Same.
worked that anyway. So why not make it? You know what I'm saying?
You give me the form to fill out. You tell me which boss I need to talk to.
And we can make it happen.
Sign on.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
A lot of people have a 4-day week this week. And,
Who needs that lottery when we hit the jackpot with this weather, Matt?
I mean, I could still use the Powerball
Yeah, we can
money,
still use the billion.
but I'll settle for this.
All right, Matt, thanks. Well, let's get to some news. Turning now to breaking overnight. Multiple people, we're talking more than 800 people, were killed after an earthquake rocked southern Afghanistan. Officials there say more than 2,500 people were injured, and they expect the number of people dead to rise. This is a look at the damage there. Homes and buildings reduced to rubble, flat out leveled there. Right now, search and recovery efforts are underway. At 6:18, dozens of unaccompanied minors from Guatemala should be back in custody of the Department of Health and Human Services this morning. It comes after a judge halted deportation planes from taking off. CBS News correspondent Bradley Blackburn with more from New York. By now, you probably heard the Powerball jackpot has skyrocketed. Coming up, a look at the prize that's up for grabs and your chances of taking it home. Look, yeah, we've got some competition. Whoa, wait a minute. I've never seen this. The clouds with the reflection of that orange looking really good. We're having a competition this morning on the best skylines thanks to our Ford SkyCam network. 63 degrees out there. Enjoy your Labor Day Monday. Starting today, middle school students can enter a contest to create a voting sticker. Pretty cool stuff. St. Charles County is now accepting submissions for their I Voted sticker contest. It's open for middle school students all throughout St. Charles County. Officials will accept submissions through November 21st. The public will then vote on the best design. That sticker will be used in the next election. You can find out more information on this contest by going to our website and on the News app, the First Alert 4 News app. Well, this Labor Day, yeah, you have a chance to become a billionaire with a B. The Powerball jackpot now sits at a staggering $1.1 billion with a B. Billion. That's after no one correctly matched all 6 numbers on Saturday night. It will be the 5th largest prize in the history of the game. Lottery officials say your chance of winning this drawing, yeah, it's roughly 1 in 292 million. Well, still ahead, a special session called with hopes to redraw the congressional maps in Missouri. Coming up, we're breaking down what this could mean for you, the voter.
Here, but let's be honest, we're a little off.
Yeah, we're a little off. I'm still tired. I was just telling, like, I'm on the decline now.
Right,
you know,
yeah.
with that
It was
last
a nice
hour.
weekend.
Yeah, it was.
It's going to be a beautiful holiday, too. Basically, if you liked yesterday,
It's Monday morning. Happy Labor Day to all of you, and thank you so much for starting it off with us right here at First Alert 4. I'm Justin Andrews. Matt Chambers right next to me. We have everything you need to know in regards to weather and some other events happening today. But, Matt, you want to kick people off? They got a good day to get outside.
outdoor plans are a go.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, good reminders for these customers. Thank you, Haley. Well, the Maplewood community continues to clean up this morning after a fire broke out at a popular restaurant on Manchester. This was Saturday night. This happened at the Asador del Sur restaurant. The Maplewood Fire Department says when they arrived on scene, they found smoke and heavy flames in the building. You see the water there, they were dousing there. While getting this under control, they say part of the second floor actually collapsed through the first floor, and that forced those firefighters to run out. First Alert 4 spoke to those who live nearby and hope this restaurant can make a comeback.